I hope your day is full of skateboards and riots and horses. You got to have horses. Guys, it's a Jason Ellis intro. We have an amazing episode of Shenk for you this week with the one, the only comedian / skateboarder, Jason Ellis. But before we get into this week's episode of Shenk with Jason, just a few things I want to tell you. One, I will be at the Brea Improv tomorrow. That's November 6th. I will be there with Ryan Sickler. I believe it's at 8 p.m. Double check that, but come support live comedy. Then Friday, I will be filming in the Belly Room at 8 p.m. That is the 7th. And then I will be at the Comedy Store on the 8th as well doing spots. And then I will be... Where will I be? I will be in Oregon on November 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. I will be coming to Portland, Eugene, and Bend with Jim Norton. So come see us. It's going to be a great time. And then I am going to be filming at a pregnancy convention this weekend. So look out for that video. It's going to be coming out pretty soon on my channel, Shenk on the Street, where I go to different conventions and talk to all kinds of people. So I think I'm going to do half of the interviews pregnant, and half of the interviews not pregnant. We'll see how it ends up, but go check that out when it drops. And then, as always, I go live on my Patreon every Thursday, patreon.com/Sara Weinshenk, noon Pacific Standard Time. Come hang out with me. All right. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoy this episode of Shenk with Jason Ellis. Here it is. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Shenk. I'm Sara Weinshenk, and today's guest, you know him, you love him. It's the return of the one, the only comedian skateboarder, Jason Ellis, everyone.
That's right. It's all true.
It's all true.
The greatest comedian skateboarder alive today.
That's true.
Yeah.
There aren't many combos of that.
Yeah, Mark Norman's a better comedian, but he's not a very good skateboarder.
Dude, have you skateboarded with Mark Norman?
No, I saw a video of him the other day, and I was like, oh, man, easy.
I want to skateboard. I think I could skateboard better than Kim.
People. I'll teach you to skateboard in a fun way.
What?
Where you don't...
Did you hear that? That's him kind of low-key doubting me. He's like, it'll be a very fun activity for you.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
No tricks.
Oh, yeah, no tricks.
Yeah, cruising, having fun. That's what I mean.
Dude, tricks are so past my skill set.
Yeah, no, I know.
You can just look at me and know.
Yeah.
You're like, well, my parents, when I roller skated, they fucking made me wear all of the pads.
Not
but
a
you know
bad
how
idea.
embarrassing it was at a roller skate rink? At a roller skate rink.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, you're not supposed to wear pads.
I cried in the bathroom.
You should.
But
like, also, that's embarrassing. Did you cry with your pads on?
Yeah, of course.
That's
if
worse.
you have pads on, you're going to cry.
I'd wait, take them off, and then cry. But yeah, if you skateboard with me at the skate park, we could get you to carve around the bowl, and I would have you wear pads.
I would wear pads.
But it's not uncool to wear pads in a bowl.
It's not.
No, and also when you're with me, I have I paid my dues. So like if you're standing next to me skating, no one's gonna say shit.
I get street credit.
Yeah, like I'm legit.
So it doesn't matter how embarrassing I am.
I cut the embarrassment out because you're next to me. And they're like, wait, is she with the guy that knows Tony Hawk?
Does she have special
Because
needs?
that's all I have.
That's so nice. The Tony Hawk's friend is taking out a special needs girl for a fun skate.
A little bit. I mean, you're special. You're special, not needs.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But honestly, at 38, it's like, I don't really care about being cool anymore. Being cool when you're in middle school and like high school, you care about being cool.
Wait till you're 54.
Are you 54?
Yeah, I look good, right?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. My girlfriend's young too.
I don't know. How did you guys meet?
She saw my stand-up and thought I was so funny that she slid into my DMs. That's how funny I am, Sarah. Yeah.
I believe it.
That's what it's come to. I'm that funny that people throw their vaginas at me.
That's the dream.
That is the
really,
dream.
right? Yeah, I've made it, and I've retired all in one.
You've retired from skateboarding?
From vagina.
Oh yeah. You hung up your dick.
Hung up the gloves.
Hung up the gloves.
That's the dick.
Hung
the
up your
dick's
balls.
not hung up.
Hung up the balls.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I've retired the hoe game. There you go.
The Ho game? Are you still going to Erewhon frequently?
No, not as much as I'd want to because I'm not that successful.
I know.
But I got to tell you.
But when you
the
go...
greatest place on earth, they say like it's Disneyland. It's Erewhon.
I agree.
And I know people go, you're a douche. And I go, well, that's because you're not rich enough to go there. And guess what? Neither am I. But like for my birthday, like in my next birthday, I would like, and I've told my girlfriend this, I would like to just go to Erewhon and hang out all day and have like one of those fancy Japanese strawberries.
Yeah, $20 strawberry.
Yeah, I want it.
You do?
The greatest sponsorship that I could ever have in my life is
Erewhon?
Erewhon. Like we have a card, like a Willy Wonka card, except an Erewhon card, and I can just go
whenever you want
and take whatever I want from Erewhon and leave and just show the card and they let me take it.
I think you should manifest that.
I'm working on it. I manifested last night and got exactly what I wanted.
Do you have a vision board? What's going on with this?
I say it where I don't dream it. I don't wish it. I know it's already happened.
Okay. And is that something you have to work on, or is it like constantly?
Fake it till you make it is a thing for sure.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sweetie, honey, I've been faking it. I've been faking it for years, Jason.
Yeah, I did that in skateboarding. There were a couple of times where I was like, "There's no way I can make that," and then I just kept trying it and like faking it like I would make it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? Just try and make it, and then eventually I would make it or go to hospital.
I know, that's extreme.
Yeah, it gets worse now because now I'm like at the end, because it's like
What
50.
do you mean you're at the end?
At 54, like I ride Tony's ramp. It's 13 foot high, 80 foot wide.
Yeah.
There's any day now there'll be a slam where it's not right for my family, like my girlfriend and my children, for me to like continue this. I've been knocked out over 35 times. If I get knocked out again in the next couple of years, it might be time to hang it up. And it's like, that's who I am. That's what I see myself as. And now it's like kind of cool because it's like, there's like 10 of us left that are 50 and up that still skate that ramp. Mm-hmm. Maybe less, maybe like 8. Mm-hmm. And they're not adding up. They're depleting.
Yeah.
And, I see Tony posting stuff where he's like, I'm not doing this anymore because it's a bit dangerous. He's a granddad now. Like, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, if he stops, I can't, my main goal is because he drinks like whiskey, he likes whiskey and stuff, and he like enjoys fancy restaurants and stuff because he's like rich and stuff. And I am sober and I train, so I'm like into fitness. I'm still like
right.
So like he's getting worse. I'm getting worse, but he's getting worse faster.
Yeah, because you don't drink. So
my goal, this is not a joke. Mm-hmm. There'll be a day where he's so bad and I've maintained where on that particular day I could be better than him at skateboarding.
Yeah.
And if that happens, I'm going to film it and I'm going to make a documentary.
Okay.
About how I'm better than Tony Hawk.
And then you release it?
And I'm going to release it. No one's going to like it except me.
I get it.
And I'm just going to play it all the time. Like people come over my house. I'm like, have you seen my documentary?
About how I'm better than Tony Hawk.
It's called I'm Better Than Tony Hawk. You want to see it? And then Tony will be like, dude, really? And I'm like, yeah, dude, you've been better than me my whole life.
Just let me have this.
Yeah, now I'm better than you for one day. Shut up.
Just let me have this. Okay, so did you know that Tom Brady cloned his dog?
I would do that if I was really...
You would?
Yeah, if I was really rich.
You would clone Rumble, your hairless cat?
Yeah.
You would?
If I was as rich as Tom Brady, I would clone 10 Rumble Beans right now.
And what would you do? What, you need 10? I
would go, Rumble Beans!
And they would all come over at once?
Yes.
Can't. What else? But what if you clone it and just there's something not right about it?
An evil bean?
Yeah, an evil Rumble Bean.
Evil bean would be kind of cool too, though.
Evil bean would be
Like I put him in a special room where you go in there.
Walls.
Yeah, you come in there with like padded gear, like gloves on and stuff, and evil bean like goes for the jugular.
Do you think? Would you really do that?
Make another
clone.
Yeah.
But what if you do it and it just comes out off? Like I'm saying.
Well, I think it's how you raise them. I think if they're very similar and then they're raised, because I think I have 2 other cats that I rescued, hairless cats, and they're nowhere near the same as Rumblebean. Because Rumblebean has been with his daddy since he was a little baby, What are you laughing at?
It's funny when you start talking about your cat like it's a baby because
He's
you
my-
seem so
He's
manly
my son.
and like tattooed and hard. And then you're like talking about how your cat Rumblebean's been with his daddy since day one. And it's this funny contrast.
I don't feel like I feel like being tough is a sign of insecurity. I feel
It
like I
is.
am tougher than most people because I'm okay with being emotional and
It's
admitting
true.
that I love things and that things hurt me.
No, that's a good quality.
You know, like that's why I love my horse and my horse loves me because he sees me as what I am. I don't fake. There's no guard.
So what's
There's
going
no
on with
shield.
you and your horse? Have you ridden the horse yet?
Yeah,
You
bunch
did?
now. Yeah, we're back. We're on.
How did that happen? Because last time you came on, you hadn't ridden him.
Oh, wow. Okay. So that's like, yeah, we got past it. I've been watching a bunch of videos and watched documentaries. Whitney sent me all these little documentaries and stuff. So I would like watch like horse whisperer guys and stuff and how they like get on a horse that's been scarred or whatever. And I don't put a saddle on him. I just ride him bareback. But I was like, I like lean on him and I act like I'm going to go. And I'm like, do you want me to get on there? Because I'm not going to if you don't want. And then one day I got on the stool and he came up next to it. I was like, oh, okay. He wants me to. And then I got on just on my stomach on him just in case he didn't like it. And I just stayed on there for a while and I was rubbing him and I was like, I'm gonna get on. And then I got on and then we went for a walk. And then ever since then, one time, because now I know, one time he was like, I don't really want to. And I was like, yeah, you do. And he was like, I'm pretty sure I don't. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you do. I'm like, just let me get on. And then like, you'll probably warm up to it. And then right when I went to get on, he bucked me off.
No.
Yeah. And I went flying over the others because it was right when I was straddling over and he bucked his butt. And I went flying over past him. And I was already laughing in the air. Like I was like, this is going to be cool. And then I landed on the ground.
No.
But it's a sand. It's skateboarding. You don't understand. Like people don't get it. Like if I fall like 6 foot to the ground on the sand, it's funny. It's fun.
Right.
Like when you fall like
On
15
asphalt.
feet to the concrete, that hurts.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
You know? So and he thinks also, I don't want him to feel bad about that. Like I was like, that was pretty funny, dude. And then the
You don't want him to feel bad about not wanting to.
Yeah, I'm like, he's like,
Give you
oh
a
man, did
ride.
I hurt you? I just didn't want to ride today. And I'm like, you're good. I got it.
But so you could just pick up on this obviously non-verbally.
Well, now
because the way you're explaining it is it's like, yeah, he was like, man, I'm not feeling it today. Like he was talking.
But that's how I hear him.
But that's so cool.
I feel like people all have this, and because we have the ability to talk, we don't pay attention to those other signs.
To the non-verbal.
Yeah, like I can tell. I know when people don't like me immediately.
Yeah, same.
It's the same thing.
When someone doesn't like you, when someone doesn't like you, do you have this where it's like you want them to like you? And you're like, I'm just trying to understand what I did that you don't like me.
No.
Like, it fucking bothers me.
Yeah,
like,
no.
I will go back and be like, why doesn't that bitch like me? I've been nothing but nice to her.
Well, maybe you've got your own demons there, but
Well,
like,
yeah, obviously.
I'm a really
Stop
good.
shedding a light on my demons. I'm feeling
sorry.
I'm feeling a little exposed, Jason.
I'm going to do that from time to time. I apologize. But I find that, like, because I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal, I don't do nothing bad. I'm a good person. I believe in myself. If you don't like me, that's your problem. I feel sorry for you because I'm really fun.
Yeah.
I'm a beautiful spirit. You should be my friend.
I want to be your friend.
You are my friend.
Okay.
We like each other. I'm saying to the people that don't like me.
Yeah, you
But
are.
I also get why you don't like me. I come across annoying to some people.
But I don't think you come across annoying.
Because you're okay with you. You like you.
Yeah.
People that don't like themselves see me. I look like I think I'm special.
Well, why? Is it
Because I am.
People can feel that you think that you're special and they're intimidated by someone who's confident in themselves.
Yeah, like, screw this guy. What does he have that I don't have? You know? It's like, oh, yeah, you got this and you got that. And I'm like, I got this and I got that because I work for it.
Yeah.
It was like somebody said to me the other day on my show. It's like, you know, wouldn't it be different? You know what it's like to be a small, like some kid from a small town that didn't have all the opportunities that you got. And I was like, I'm from a small town, you dickhead. Like, I went and got him. Like, you think Tony Hawk called me when I was in Sandringham in Melbourne, Australia, and was like, "Gotta get you over here, dude." Like, no.
Yeah.
I made me.
Yeah. How did you meet Tony Hawk?
I came to America and got I got 5th in the world in Germany in a contest.
It was like a skate competition in Germany?
Yeah.
How long were you in Germany for?
Munster, Germany. The world titles in I think it was 90. It was 91. Yeah, no, it was 91.
Were you having like schnitzel and stuff?
No, after the contest, because I did so well, nobody knew who I was. And then after the contest, everybody in skateboarding, which is everybody to me,
Right.
they all knew who I was after
Right.
that. And that to me was the greatest day of my life. And then what nobody knew at the time was I came from a place where we party hard. So like skateboarding
In Australia?
Yeah.
Okay.
And at the time, I thought everybody did. So I was like, I got 5th in the world, which was basically like winning. The only people that beat me were my idols. Mm-hmm. And then it was me.
Yeah.
After like Tony Hawk and like all these people, Chris Miller and Steve Caballero, and then me, who was
That's
nobody
crazy.
until that day. So that night, that afternoon, I got really drunk. And we were drinking beer mugs, these big glass beer mugs.
Okay,
And
I'm picturing it. Like a Franken, like a...
Yeah. We're all around the table and I smashed one over my head.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then someone goes, "Did you just smash that over your head?" And I punched his one and smashed it, punching it. No. And that's when the glass went through my fingers and
Stein.
cut all my fingers open.
No.
And there's all blood squirting out of my hand. And then my team manager tried to get me a taxi, and nobody would let me in the taxi because there was blood squirting out of my hand. So then he found a found a garbage bag, put my hand in a garbage bag, and then the taxi took me to the hospital. And then all these German people speaking German, and I showed my hand, and they're like, "Oh, whatever thing they say." And then they put me in a hospital bed, and I was super drunk, and I was laughing, and I was like, "Hey, this is cool, man." And then the doctor came in, and he put needles in my fingers, and I was sober immediately. And I was like, this was a bad idea.
What?
And then they stitched it up, went back out, partied, and then I blew my knee out, and then I was on crutches, and I had my hand in a cast, so I took my hand out of the sling so that I could use the crutches, and then I went to France, Le Grand Bernard. It's like a town with like castles and stuff, and we raged and people trashed the place, so they called the riot police, and then.
The riot police?
Yeah, like the mayor got on a van with a big speaker and was like, "If everybody doesn't go to their room, you're going to be arrested in jail for 3 days." And then one of the skateboarders grabbed the microphone and was like, "Let's fucking trash this place." And we were like, "Yeah!" And then we all went crazy. And then they started throwing tear gas at us. And then
In France, you weren't just having like a croissant walking down like a nice cobblestone street,
no,
Jason.
not at all. No,
You weren't
I don't
just
think I
taking
had
selfies
one.
by the Eiffel Tower.
Wait, I had a croissant,
Yeah.
but I also raged.
Raged
There was a
hard.
breakdance
What is it?
battle.
What?
There was a breakdance battle, and one of the skateboarders just so happened to be like the #1 breakdancer in Canada, and he out breakdanced the French guy. And when he was doing the helicopter, a French guy stood in and kicked him while he was spinning, and then we all
Okay.
beat him up, and then they fought us, and then everybody was fighting. And then another guy, Craig Johnson, he had big dreads on the back of his head, and he was playing pool, and the light on the wall lit his dreads on fire, and he got all angry because he was drunk, and he pulled the cord of the lamp out of the wall all the way around the bar, and then he got kicked out, and then next thing you know, it was just like a bunch of Americans raging and smashing stuff, and that's when the police were called in. They had the shields walking towards us. I mooned them. I showed them my butthole.
No.
And my penis.
Did you end up in jail?
Nah, because the tear gas was happening, and a car drove by, and because I knew I couldn't run or really walk or anything. So when the car went by, I grabbed the back of the car, the bumper, and it dragged me out of the riot.
Jason,
And there's a photo.
this sounds...
I have a photo of it. I have
So
witnesses.
fucking
This is
crazy.
a thing that people from.
You just like sketch the car, no board. You're just.
I didn't have a
getting dragged
skateboard
by- I
with
know.
me. It was after the contest.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're just getting
I dropped the
dragged by this
crutches.
car.
Yeah, and then another person saw me and grabbed on as well. So two of us were skidding across the back, and he was like, "Yeah, Alice, yeah," and I was like, "Yeah, man," and he's like, "Yeah," and he reached his hand out like he wanted to high five, and when I high fived him, the hand where I had all the stitches was the only thing holding on, and it let go, and then I did a scorpion skid where your feet go over your chin.
No.
Yeah, so then I had a scorpion. I had a burn mark on my chin.
Okay, yeah, it's
stitches in
good
my
you're
finger.
laying low and just
popped my
hanging out in
cartilage.
Erewhon now.
So
Just hang out in Erewhon.
Yeah, I've
it's
lived-
a safe spot for you.
Yeah, like now it's like let's be sober and like get an expensive strawberry.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Yeah, but I'm glad I saw that. I did
But
that.
what was the craziest when you were not sober? Was that one of the craziest nights? Like, walk me through like the craziest, like your most wild binge.
Nah.
No, it's bad.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you get demonetized.
Okay.
I can give you a light one.
Okay, yeah, give me a diet bad Jason story.
I mean, one time I did a shape of my country out of cocaine and I snorted it.
Shape of Australia.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Everybody thought
That
that
wasn't
was
that wasn't that crazy,
It was
Jason.
right because it was
You
like
holding onto the back of the car was crazier than you snorting a line of Australia.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to do it right because a lot of them led to sex things.
Oh, right.
you know?
Okay.
It's like one time I did a bunch of stuff with a bunch of people, and then I did stuff with like my butt, and then I went to roll a joint. It was like an outside area by the pool and jacuzzi. People were all sleeping with each other out there. And I was rolling a joint and I just felt a sneeze come and I sneezed and I pooped all over the couch.
No.
And I had to go. I didn't know who owned the house. So I had to like go over to this jacuzzi full of people sleeping with each other and was like, "Excuse me."
You told them?
Yeah, I don't think
think
it's
I
cool to
would've
just
shit
leave
and
a poop.
left.
Yeah,
I
well,
think I
that's
would've shit and
see,
left.
that's why you want people that don't like you to like you because you got your own demons you got
Well,
to
what
deal
am I
with.
supposed to be like? Hey,
I'm a good person. I'd be like, "Excuse me, who
That
owns
is
this?
my shit.
Who owns
How do
this
I make this
establishment?"
right?
And he was like, "I do," and I was like, "I just took a poopy on your couch. I sneezed." You know,
I
man.
took a poopy. Like
did.
it makes it less
I sharded. I
bad
think I
if you
said
add a
sharded.
Y. I sharded?
Yeah. And then I was like, "What should I do?" And he was like, "You can just get some stuff out of the kitchen and spray it off and then hose it with the hose." And that was the hardest part where they were all still doing stuff. And I
No.
was over by the side of the pool hosing this cushion.
Power spraying the
and I was
cushion?
like, "Wow, you've really lost it. You know, like this is
No.
a bad day for you."
I like that the owner was just like, "Yeah, man, it's patio furniture.
Oh, he
Just
was
spray it
loose,
down."
man. Yeah, he was loose. I mean, he had
was
like
getting
several
he was
penises on him at the
fucking,
time.
He was like, whatever, yeah, spray some shout on it.
He had other stuff that was keeping him occupied.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That is pretty crazy.
yeah, that was crazy.
No, a
about
public,
you?
a public shart, I think
Yeah.
I would leave.
yeah, well, I
That's a
didn't.
bad reflection of me. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I know. But most
I
people
like
would.
how he's low key psychoanalyzing me, Lee. he like drops like subtle. He's like, yeah, so that's a demon within yourself that you'll have to work out. And I'm like, what?
Oh,
you probably won't work it out.
Oh,
No, I have
you're shocked
therapy.
by me.
What?
You're shocked by me. That's your problem.
Yeah, yeah.
You're really
just a
pretty.
bad reflection
you won't
of
have
you.
to work it out.
No, I have to work it out because I
People
gotta
will
live in
accept
this.
you either way.
I don't know about that.
You do know that.
Even if I
You do know
sharded,
that. Yeah.
if I sharded at a party,
Yeah. If you
honey,
shouted at my house, I'd be like, it's cool.
have
I'll
you
do it.
ever
I'll
have
clean
you
it
ever
up.
shit in your pants and had to throw out the pants?
Yeah.
Same.
One time I
Hey,
farted.
same.
One time I farted in a steam room, and I accidentally sharted, and then I went to the bathroom and cut out my underwear because
No.
it was like the mesh lining. I don't know how, but I caught it at the last second. I was like, and I like raised one cheek. I was like, no.
And
And then I went to the
got-
bathroom and like ripped the liner out, put it in the trash, and just like jumped in the shower and then back in the steam room like nothing. Bob's
I
your uncle.
wonder how much poop is in the steam room just accidentally. A lot.
Depends which steam room you go to. There were steam rooms I used to go to when I was a little bit of a bi boy, where
A bye boy.
yeah,
And what steam rooms were that? Equinox, West Hollywood?
nah, those ones there is that happening, but the Korean spas is where it's 90%
Dude.
everyone's going there to bone. That's it.
The men or the women too?
That's the craziest thing about it. The girls' side, nothing is happening over
We
there
spa?
at all.
Are we talking Wee Spa?
We spa can happen, yeah.
Okay, well, I've seen some things at Wee Spa, first of all.
Go ahead.
There's this goth chick who completely naked was putting her clit on the jet and just staring at me, and I was
so
I was like,
But you didn't stare back?
No, I was freaked out
You
because I
gotta
was
rub
like,
one.
she's
You gotta
gonna
rub
come.
one back at her. You be
I
like,
was
"What's up, lady?"
No, she's gonna. I was like, ew, she's gonna come looking at me right
Yeah.
now. Ew.
Oh, that's America.
Not for me, dude. And then like they used to at Wee Spa, they used to let you if you wanted to wear your bathing suit. They used to let you. Now
Yeah.
they don't.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what? They're
Yeah.
like, Anna was during COVID, so they made us have like a
Well, you
mask.
can't- what are you
They
gonna cough out
made
your
us
pussy?
have a mask on, but our pussy's out.
Yeah, but you don't
That's
cough
crazy.
out. You don't cough out your pussy. You can breathe through your ass. You know that?
No.
Yeah.
No, you can't
Yeah.
breathe through your ass.
Yeah, you can. Google it. Pigs do it.
Well, we're not pigs.
We're basically pigs. We're like advanced.
I look down. I have a tail. I'm like, oh, you're onto
Some
something.
of us have tails.
No.
You know, I knew a guy in Australia. His job was he was a pig dick steerer.
What?
Yeah, because they got all the squiggly wiggly penises.
Oh yeah, the corkscrew.
So he had to
penises.
steer it for him. That was
Wait,
his
why?
job. He killed himself.
Well, yeah, because he's dealing with pig dicks all day.
Yep.
No, humans cannot breathe through their butts.
Right, but pigs can.
Jason,
What?
you said it so confidently that I was like, is that true?
It could be.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, where are you getting your research from? You know what I mean?
Google AI.
Google could be lying.
No, humans cannot breathe through their butts. But
Can-
what if we could and it
Google
was
if
like a
pigs-
whale spout?
Google if pigs can.
Listen, Shenk is impressionable, and I'm here to protect her.
Google if pigs can.
You can breathe through your ass. That's what Jason's saying.
I think humans can breathe through their ass. They just haven't tried hard enough.
No, I think
Yeah.
if we could breathe through our asses, things would be so much
Look.
Yes, pigs can.
See? Told you.
Pigs can breathe through their anuses, a
Yeah.
method of oxygen absorption.
Saw a video of it.
How do you see a video of that?
Pig was in a pond
Dude,
and his
your
head was
algorithm's
underwater.
probably
His head was
insane.
underwater for a long period of time and you could hear his butt breathing.
His butt breathing?
Saw it on TikTok.
Wow.
You ever do TikTok live battles?
No, what is? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I've recently discovered it and it is fun.
What do you do?
Well, you battle the youth on your level of popularity, and people like donate stuff, and it's like they
Really?
got a meter, and it's like you got 600 people, and they've got 300 people, and then they got 1,200 people, and then you get 1,700 people, and
How
and
often are you
and
TikTok
go, oh, thank you,
battling?
and you do that, oh wow, thanks, and you do these weird things with your hands and stuff. I don't really know. I'm just copying. I
You're
don't
just
really know.
copying what they.
I'm just copying the youth.
youth.
Yeah. I did the first time I did it the other day. My girlfriend was watching, and a battle came up, and it was like this young black lady, and she was like, "Dang, you old man!"
Nah.
And I was like, "Yeah, pretty much." She's like, "What are you like 40?" And I'm like, "I'm 50." She was like, "Dang!"
No.
Yeah.
And how
I
long do you
beat her ass.
How long do you battle for?
It's like 5 minutes.
And then what? And
Then
what
you
happen-
win, and then if you win again, you start a streak. You streak.
Oh my god! How did you even find out about this? Your kids?
No, I accidentally did a live the other day on TikTok because my Instagram got shadowed illegally.
Is
They were
it-
like, yeah, you didn't actually do anything wrong. My bad. We'll fix it. But it's going to take like 4 or 5 days.
What the fuck is up with that in
Yeah.
Instagram lately?
Instagram has been like locking down over the past couple weeks.
Yeah, it's a new thing where you can't post fighting, which is cool because the UFC has an account where it's just fighting. And then there's slap fighting, which seems to be thriving, which is the dumbest sport. Not a sport. It's dumbest thing that's on the internet. But if I show a video of me in a professional fight, like it was my job, it was on TV,
Yeah.
I'm flagged. I'm like, okay, I don't really care anymore.
Well, it's it's a new AI basically, that's locking everything down. Because a lot of people I know are getting into trouble for really stuff that they've had on their profile for years.
Yeah.
And so what I think, my friend was like, what's going on with this? And she asked, and they're like, oh, this little term got flagged. And it's just because they're updating.
Well, for my one,
the
my manager got to speak to somebody, and they were like, yeah, he hasn't done anything wrong. We don't know why he got flagged. We'll fix that. And I'm like...
Are we in China? Why can't we post what we want?
And he was like, I think so.
No.
So it might still I might just stay shadow banned, so I can't promote to people that don't follow me that I'm on the road.
So now you're going on TikTok. Now I'm going to be TikTok battling. I'll see you on there.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to evolve. I don't want to listen to the same thing over and over again. That's the other thing I notice when I go live. Sometimes people are like, what are you going to do? Why don't you do it? I'm like, because I did it. Why don't you stop wearing a fucking keychain and take your cargoes off, you fucking repetitive douche. Fucking do something different with your life. Try tasting something different. Be something different. Learn something, for fuck's sake.
What do you mean, like tasting something? Like Vegemite?
Basic, man. Everyone's a basic bitch. I
You're
just
not
like
wrong.
to watch my show over and over again. I'm like, find a new show. Find a new thing. Go to a new place. Meet a new person. Everyone's so redundant. Boring.
I like the side of you, Jason.
Yeah?
Yeah, this ticked off old man energy.
Yeah, but I'm an old man that I've experienced life.
I believe it.
And I'm saying, some things that I experience, whoops, you know what I mean? But if you can admit it, okay, I admit it. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done gay stuff. My bad. But you can.
But again, at least you tried it.
I don't knock it until you try it. And also, I learn a lot of stuff. I slept with a lot of lesbians where they told me a lot of stuff where I'm way better with.
How many lesbians have you slept with? Do you think?
Hundreds.
Hundreds of lesbians?
Yes.
Are they bisexual?
Well, I get the time, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But then there's ones where I was like,
any butch lesbians?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Were you into that for a minute?
I was into like whatever I wasn't into yet.
Okay, yeah.
Like I was like, I haven't tried that. Let me try it. And then there were some times where I was like, yeah, I was right. I didn't want to do that. And then there were times where I was like, oh, wow. I didn't even know that would be a thing. And then I used little pieces of that now. Like I know stuff about women that I learnt from
a lesbian.
Yeah.
I feel like you can learn a lot from
It's actually better with a lesbian because there's no connection. Like, because I had a friend that was like, do this. And I was like that. And she was like, no, more like this. And it was just like surgical. Like
a
was,
tutorial?
Yeah. And it was like, and it didn't matter if I did it wrong. It was like, keep doing it until you get it right. No. And she was like, yeah. Like that. A little bit more like this, but like that. And I was like that. And she was like, yeah. You've got it. Now practice it. Keep going.
That'd be like if a gay man was like, actually, your blowjob could use a little work.
Well, I'm telling you.
You know what I mean?
Again, most gay guys are better at blowing people than girls. But the thing I learned from that is it's your heart's in it.
Your heart's in it?
If you love it, you're good at it.
Yeah.
If you're like, I'll give you a blowjob, I guess, and it's like, well, you know what? Do me a favor, don't give me one.
But nobody wants that. No one wants a reluctant blowjob. No one wants who's like angrily blowing you. Yeah.
Like girls that get off on blowing guys are the best at it.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
But also, I don't know. I'd rather have a sandwich most of the time. Like it's just.
Well, what kind of sandwich?
Probably not more. I like a steak. I don't really care about bread that much anymore.
You don't?
I mean, sometimes I feel like fat. You know, I feel like.
I
would like a fat person meal. You know, but most of the time, like a good steak. I really
What's a
like
fat person meal?
Like a pizza,
burger
and fries, ice cream. When I got what do you call it? In whatever the thing happened last night.
Development? When you got passed?
I went to Mel's and had a milkshake.
What kind? What flavor?
Vanilla.
Dude, they have a milkshake there. It's called the Lana Del Rey milkshake.
I don't know about that.
I just found out about it.
What's in it?
It's like cookies and cream, but it's like half chocolate, half vanilla with Oreos in it.
Babe, did you hear that?
The Lana Del Rey milkshake at Mel's. Some fucking 27-year-old girl told me about it. Yeah,
What?
We can go after this if you want.
Yeah, that might be too much because I had a milkshake yesterday. You
Come
can't stack it on.
Celebration.
Look,
the shake is what?
Chocolate and Nutella with banana and chocolate sprinkles.
All right, when I get my name
It's
on the
good,
wall,
but I don't
that's-
remember any banana being in mine. But
I'll
whatever.
go there.
Some 27-year-old bitch told me all about it, and I was like, I love Lana Del Rey. I want to try it too.
Who is Lana Del Rey?
You don't know who Lana Del Rey is?
Nah,
She's a singer, Jason.
I just
Maybe
learned
you
about.
knew and you
I
got
just learned-
concussed too many times.
Definitely, I just learned
Does she
about.
look familiar? She married the alligator guy.
No, who's Alligator Guy?
She married that guy that she met on a swamp tour. You don't know about the Lana Del Rey lore, and you're just gonna go
would
have the
she-
milkshake?
Why would she like that guy?
Because he's down to earth.
He's down to
Look
something.
at his sunglasses.
He's
They
down-
look like he
he's
got him
down-
at an
he's-
AM PM. That's
He's
what
Down
she's in.
syndrome. What the fuck?
You don't know about Lana Del Rey, but
He's
you
a-
want the milkshake.
He's a hunting. Yeah.
Well,
yeah, the
you're
milkshake.
gonna
I
have to
guarantee you,
listen
I'm
to
going to
a
enjoy the
couple
milkshake
songs.
more than her music.
I bet you with the milkshake and one of her best songs. I bet that would be peak happy, Jason.
I'm
I feel like
actually a musician.
I
She
feel
is
like
not
you
good at
could
music.
get into Lana Del Rey because
Do you
there's
know
a
who
soft
Sabrina
side of
Carpenter
you.
is?
Yeah, of course.
Did you know that she's going to make what's the devil's kid?
Damien,
Yeah, but what's it called?
the spawn of
No, when you make like the one that ends the world.
Antichrist?
Yeah.
What?
She's gonna birth the Antichrist.
How do you know that?
yeah.
Sam Tripoli told me.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What do you mean? Oh yeah,
Reliable.
stuff.
Reliable source.
Don't worry
Reliable.
about these bitches, dude. I got your back, dude.
Wait.
You know, Sam. These
Sam
bitches,
knows.
These bitches don't even
Sam
know.
knows.
They don't
Sam
even know.
knows exactly
They
what
don't
you're
even know
talking
pigs
about.
breathe
Sam knows
through
who
their
he is.
ass. These bitches be basic, son.
I'm not basic. I'm just like I haven't heard the full theory about how Sabrina Carpenter is gonna birth the Antichrist.
Oh yeah, no, it's real.
I think we're due with Sam Tripoli. Probably.
Yeah, you should. He's awesome. He just
Yeah,
did
he's
my
the-
show.
He's been here a few
He's
times.
the best.
He is the best.
When were you talking about this with him?
I just did my show with him before I came here.
Oh,
And he
so
gave me
it's
the
fresh
scoop.
in your head.
Yeah. It was so juicy, dude. I was like, who's Sabrina Carpenter? Because I don't.
You don't
I listen
even
to,
know Sabrina
I listen
Carpenter?
to real music. I don't listen to fake shit. I ain't got time for this
You
fake
can't-
fucking
You know-
pip.
you
Well,
know
if you're
Sabri-
gonna go to Erewhon, you gotta know who Lana Del Rey is. Okay, that's it.
I disagree.
I'll give you a couple of Erewhon flashcards before you go
100%
spend the
grass-fed
day.
beef. That's what everyone has. It has raw milk, raw cheese, raw whipped cream, which is sick.
Raw
so
whipped
good.
cream?
Yeah, raw cream. It makes you, it's tasty, but it doesn't make you fat. And then, yeah, she's
Have
like,
you seen that she's like a clone of Hillary Clinton?
yeah, because
the
Barbara Bush
Antichrist.
is a clone of this evil guy that was
Who
like
told you
invented
this,
all
Sam?
this. Yeah. Yeah, because celebrities all have sex with everybody, and if you get impregnated by somebody else, you just have the baby and raise it as yours. So she had her probably.
No, Hillary Clinton did not have Sabrina Carpenter.
Probably.
Everyone should fact check
With,
that.
with Jeffrey Epstein?
I mean, he might have been a person that was there that arranged like the bone off.
In the temple?
Yeah.
The bone, not the bone off in the
I mean,
temple.
that's what rich people do. When you get rich, that's the whole point, right? Is to sleep with everybody.
Is that the whole point?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was told.
That's my goal.
See? That's
Well,
what
what about-
happens. That's what I did. I made $1 million a year and I just started boning everybody. And then when I had it all, I was like, why am I not happy? And I was like,
Because there might be more to life than filling holes.
yes, but nobody tells you that when you're growing up. Everybody
No.
told me, fill the hole and you will be whole. And then my sponsor told me, you're trying to fill a watermelon hole in your chest with oranges.
Oh, but that's profound.
Yeah. And
How many times have you worked the steps?
I mean, I work the steps all the time.
Yeah, but did you do them once all the way through?
Yeah,
and
once
then
all the
go-
way through, and then I just like go through and make sure I'm still on point.
Yeah.
I mean, I pray like, I don't know, like 100 times a day.
Yeah.
Are you sponsoring guys?
I sponsor one person. I'm trying to sponsor more people, but right now I just have one person.
It's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, I mean, my girlfriend's sober, so we help each other, and
That's good.
I do a podcast. I have a new podcast that's like basically about sobriety. So,
What's
and
it
I answer
called?
DMs. It's just Jason L Show 2.0. That's just instead of having a co-host, I just do it by myself, and you know, like I say to people, if you want help, like really want to help, You can message me on social media and I will help you. But if you're full of shit, I'm going to know pretty quick. And it's like, why aren't you messaging me? I was like, because I don't need to hear about your sub story. And if I tell you what to do and you go, yeah, but the thing is, because that's a person, that's a kind of person where they go, yeah, but the thing is. Well, if the thing is, then you need to thing is with somebody else. Because I'm like, get it done. There is no excuse.
That's
it.
That's the tough part about opening yourself up on social media like that, where like going to meetings and meeting in person. It's like you can level with someone and be like, yeah, man. I mean, when you're ready to do the work, you know, I'm here for you.
Yeah, because but you get good at understanding who they are and who they. You know, I know everybody. I know people. I don't have to see your face. I know by the way you talk whether you want it or not. You know, and even when you want it, you can still fail. But if you really want it, you can fail and you can get up and go again, and it can still work. It's never over. You know, so to me, it's more. And I have the energy, you know, like, am I older? Do I get tired? Absolutely. But I take care of myself. I pray and I dig deep. You know, I'm in constant pain and I still skate like I'm a kid because I want to. And I don't care how much it hurts. Pain is just it's like a nagging thought. Like you can push past anything if you really want it. And I really want it. I really want to live my life. I really want to be a good person. I don't care how tired I am. I don't care how much pain I'm in. I don't care how annoying you are. I will just keep going and I will keep trying to help people until it's over.
That's good.
Yeah, it's working pretty well.
Yeah. Did you have people help you when you were trying to get sober?
Fuck yeah. The person I said with the watermelon thing
Oh, yeah.
changed my life.
Yeah.
And I thought he was an insane person when I first met him.
You did?
Yeah, because he's like a big tattoo guy, and I was at a meeting crying because I was so depressed and like all I could do was not use. That's all I could do.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this. All I knew was like, if I use, I'm going to let my kids down. And now that I know that is the problem, and if you do it again, you're hurting your children. Once I unfortunately realized that, then I could no longer do it. I couldn't do it. I was like, if you do it, I will end me. I promised myself that. I was like, if you use, kill yourself.
Okay. That was extreme, Jason.
But it worked. I didn't use.
It did work.
And that guy came up to me and he was like, he was like, and I'm like, what the hell? Does he want to fight me? Like, I don't know why he did that.
Yeah.
And then I saw him looking at the roof. He was talking to God about me. And I was like, he's insane. That insane man over there is going to talk to me after this meeting, and I'm terrified.
And
then he like helped me with everything. I didn't realize at the time, he didn't tell me, but he had a heart transplant 9 years ago. And your heart transplant usually lasts 10 years. So he knew he was going to die. And every bit of advice he gave me was the advice of a person that doesn't have tomorrow.
Whoa.
And it was the best advice that I could ever have, because that's like how I lived my life. And it was like, this guy was like, you know, if you want to, maybe you won't make it, maybe you will make it. You don't know unless you try. You know what I mean? You can ask for forgiveness. You can apologize to people right now, though, not tomorrow, right now, because today is all we have. And I was like, why is he always wanking on so serious about shit? And then he died.
Whoa.
Pulled over on the freeway and died. And it was like, I know, and then it all made sense. I was like,
but you didn't know he was going to die.
I didn't know that I didn't know that he had it up like that. I knew he told the story. He had the big scar. I knew he had a heart transplant. But like, he's the guy. I would go to the gym with him, and he was like, man, if he was benching Raxler, I was like, he was like 65, and he was like benching like 320 or some like he was jacked.
Whoa.
And I was like, because I have a heart condition, I was like, man, I thought I was gonna die early. Like, this guy's killing it. And then he died.
Whoa.
But he was like, he denied it, you know. He was like, I'm like, it looks like you're all right. He's like, just recovering from a cold. Like, no, he wasn't.
Yeah.
He's like, heart was giving up on him, and he knew it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But he lived, you know, like he was a guy that did a lot of bad things. He was a bad man.
Yeah.
Because of his bad childhood.
Yeah.
And then he flipped it, and he apologized to his kids, and his kids started to love him before it all ended. And I was like, this is the guy that is my inspiration. Because I'm not going to take it from, no offense, but like bitch asses. You know what I mean? Like,
like basic bitches.
You gotta, how bad was it? If it was worse than me or as bad as me, then I can take your advice.
That makes
now
sense.
It's different. Now it's like I'll take a piece of advice from anybody. You could be, I don't care what you did. I don't care if you've been to jail or you haven't. That doesn't mean anything. But at the time, you needed to be harder than me. You needed to I need to hear a story where I go, oh my God.
That's so fucked up. If he could do it.
I would have ended it if that was me.
Yeah.
But you kept going. That's amazing. What did you do? Well, I'm going to do that. But he was one of those people that he had it all. The biggest one for me that I hated, it was so triggering to me. It was like I had all this money. I owned several nightclubs in Miami, and it's like he's got photos of all these sports cars and pretty girls and all this stuff. And he's like, now I just have my my Honda Camry, and I love it. And I was like, I don't want a Honda Camry. I don't want a Toyota Camry. I want my car.
Yeah.
I don't want to be happy with that car.
I like how you called it a Honda Camry instead of a Toyota Camry.
Either
what you
car,
mean.
I don't want it. But now I get it. Like being happy with nothing, because those things you can't take them with you.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. What was the first tattoo you ever got?
Metallica.
It was?
In Amsterdam, tatted on the side of my leg.
What is
Hanky
it?
panky.
Do you like it? Is it still your favorite?
It's one of my favorites for sure. Yeah.
That's crazy. My first tattoo, it's a little bow, and I got it wasted at a street fair in West Hollywood.
A little bow? Is it a pink bow?
No, it's just the outline of a bow.
It's on the back of your neck?
Yes.
She got that.
You have a bow on the back of your neck?
I'm covering it for her.
Oh, did you get it at a street fair?
$5.
Mine was about that too.
An apprentice.
Oh, I picked
She's
it off
so
of a
pretty and so perfect, and she has this pink dog turd on the back of her neck, and I'm like, we gotta fix that. Like, we're gonna get that covered, and then you're gonna be good, because your body doesn't deserve that turd mark.
I want to see it. I wonder what if they look the same.
She
mine's
got it with
not pink.
her bestie got matching ones, and her bestie's one's even worse. And I'm like, you guys, you can cover it, right? Like,
I got one at Skankfest. You knew that, right? That I covered.
why would you
Bad choices.
at Skankfest the
now,
tattoo?
now it's covered. Now it's covered. But it was an
Wait, you got a Skankfest tattoo?
no, not a Skankfest tattoo.
I was gonna say, wow.
I was tripping out of my mind
Oh, that's good.
at
excuse.
Skankfest, and I was like, I need something in my body so I can remember this for forever.
Oh, man, that is nobody should say that.
Yeah.
I need to remember Skankfest like getting a shitty skank tattoo. Like, yeah.
Skankfest tattoo at the Houston
I
location.
don't care what one it's at.
No,
You're
I feel like
joking.
it's extra bad that it's Houston.
Is it?
Houston was the worst one that I went to.
Okay.
And I got an 818, and it was so bad. It looked like two snowmen playing table tennis.
Wait, you got your
now it's a
area
butterfly.
Yeah, you got.
I got an area code.
You got your 818 in
I
Houston.
got it for Brody. I was like,
you have dropped so hard.
I covered it up.
You got your area code.
It's gone. Now it's
What are you, the
butterfly.
Diaz brothers or something? Oh my god.
Well, I knew it was a mistake.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's bad
Let me
when a
see
guy
your-
with face tattoos is coming for my
What are you
tattoos.
talking about?
Here, go.
My shit is sick.
This is good now.
Yeah, no,
cover
butterflies is original. Nobody has those, especially pretty girls.
Yeah, something different. Bows and butterflies?
2 butterflies.
Yeah. Yin and
As-
yang, okay? The darkness and the light. He's laughing too hard.
Oh man, no, those are sick.
Hey, fuck you.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, that's our podcast. Where can people find you?
Oh, at Wolfmate on Instagram, Ellismate on Twitter or X. I gotta do my TikTok is Jason Ellis 103, I think. I don't know.
Watch him battle.
I did. Yeah, if anyone wants to battle me, be ready because I'm streaking. And then if you want to see my comedy or buy some of my merch, tour dates and all that, it's thejasonellis.com. And then my podcast, Jason Ellis Show 2.0, it's a podcast. And then my Patreon, I do 4 shows a week, patreon.com/EllisMate. And now I do a half an hour live show 5 days a week on YouTube where people donate money because if I make $65 a day, 5 days a week, that's $1,000 a month and I can rescue a horse.
You're going to rescue a horse?
Yeah.
Well, I love that. That's awesome. Go support Jason. Go see him on the road. I'm coming to Brea. I will be in Brea tomorrow if you're listening. The 6th, I'll be there with Ryan Sigler. And then Friday...
Sick dog.
Sick dog,
I
yeah.
love him.
Then Friday, I'm at the Comedy Store, 8 p.m. in the Belly Room. And then I'm back at the Comedy Store Saturday. Not sure what time yet. Waiting on that. And then the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, I will be in Oregon with Jim Norton. I will be in Portland, Eugene, and Bend. Get tickets. It's going to be a great weekend. And thank you guys so much. We'll see you next week.
Thank
Bye.
you.